Hey guys, MTGNoob here, and I'm bringing you the finals of my draft. My opponent did offer the split, but being that I want to be a cool dude and play it out for you guys, even if I lose. So we're going into the finals. He has an interesting deck. He's kind of like Tormented Soul kind of dot deck, and I wish I had that Arsonist on turn 1. But it's all good because I could do things. So his Tormented Soul gets big because he gets exalted. He has Augur of Bolus and things like that. He did mull to 6, so I got to keep that in mind. I think I'm going to go Arsonist, equip, swing back for 1, and then grow my Arsonist. The next turn I can play Rummaging Goblin, and if I keep drawing all these lands, I could equip it and make it beat down. Also, kind of puts him in a precarious situation because if he wants to kill my guy, then he can, but it's going to come at a cost. Okay, so the tome isn't great for us. Like I said, I'm going to beat in with this. He's not going to block it. I don't know if he's going to get greedy and, you know, go nutty with his exalted creature. I mean, it'll be a 4/2. So maybe this play is a little bit loose. Okay, let me cancel that because I lagged out a little bit. Okay. Now, I would assume he's going to probably crash in for 4 here. This may be a little bit of a loose play, but I think I really need to start drawing an answer. Okay, and he just scoops, so I guess he wasn't really drawing an answer. I'm definitely down with the quick scoop there. I guess the mull... Wait, oh, that was a totally different match. I apologize. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm crazy. I got distracted. So he's splashing white. I would say potentially for O-ring. Yeah, I think that's a loose attack there. Okay, I was watching his replay, which is something I usually tend not to do. But in this case, I was like, you know what? It's the finals. I want to have a good match. Okay, that's not going to do much. It's going to either get a... Yeah, okay. So he's got a water courser, which will get kind of big. I'm going to chuck the land here. We draw another land, which is fine. We are drawing tons of land. So this beating me for 2 a turn is kind of annoying. I can kind of beat back. I think I'm going to chuck a land here in hopes to draw something good. That's a pretty good draw. I'll play a land. I gotta keep racing. So this guy's gonna come in. He's gonna, I would assume, take this here. If he blocks it, then I'll just shoot the exalted guy, or I'll even shoot the tormented soul. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna kill the water courser because of the card in my hand, which is the Scorpion, and the Scorpion plays defense pretty well while I grow my Rummaging Goblin. God, I can't say that at all. Okay, so we have a lot of removal, so I'm not really worried. I think the Tormented Soul would have eventually been a huge beating. I think if he attacks here, I am going to block the Water Courser, because it's going to be big if I don't. It'll go to a 3/4, and then he'll be able to pump it. So it might be a little bit loose that I'm just keeping this, but I have faith in my deck that I'll be able to do some good things. Like I said, I wanted to play this out for the fans, even if I lose. I mean, I could have had a little bit better payout, guaranteed, but splitting, although is a good thing for some people, I would rather just smash some cardboard. Okay, so he's swinging in here, and I've got to block. I feel I can't go down to 11 plus the scorpions in the deck just to block. I can't assume he has a better play than that attacking guy. I mean, if he has like a Nighthawk here, I'm probably screwed, but I haven't seen anything to say that. Okay, War Priest of Thrun is good. I feel that's a good splash card. Okay, Kranko's Command's awesome. It's a really solid draw. I think I want to play both the spells in my hand. I'm going to not swing in because I feel like it's better if I just keep my guy back. I'm trying to bait out any sort of counter with this because this card will draw me, you know, keep me in the game much longer. Now I have some little dorks, and if I need to trade out, I can trade out with anything he plays currently. So I don't know if I want to lose the Rummaging Goblin. I might just take 3. I do have a lot of options in a sense of now I have the Tome most likely if I can draw it, and if I can stick it outside of him having a negate here. And I have the option to draw an extra card with the Rummaging Goblin. So pretty good stuff on that front. We have no cards in hand. He has 2 cards, so I haven't seen any bombs. I have to assume the white's in the deck for like Oblivion Ring or something of. Okay, guys, so we're back. Basically what happened was I think either one of us was lagging hard, and he just ended up murdering my Rummaging Goblin. Okay, I think I'm going to easily trade out here. I don't really have an answer to what he's doing. He has 1 card in hand, so as long as it's not a super bomb, we should be good. Disentomb, okay. So, got back the Servant. That's a good play. I mean, it doesn't really cost him anything. And we have a Rise from the Grave. What's in the grave? Really nothing. I'm going to just try to dig here. I mean, I'm going to take 5. I'll draw a card and rip a Walking Corpse, which is good. It allows me to, you know, take 3 instead of 5, except if this is like a snap. Yeah, okay, now I'm taking 4. So now he's at a point where he's going to be pretty stable. So he's drawn out of it. That was a good murder by him. Maybe it was loose on my behalf. I might have to draw that. But I don't even know if that races back well enough. I think it does. Let's see. This Poppy comes down. We equip. We swing with it. Then we can block Rise from the Grave. Hopefully there's not like an encrust waiting. Don't have another answer. Okay, that's fine. It does not block flying. So currently we just have to not let him block flyers. Okay, that's fine. I'm snap blocking to save damage. Yep, that's all good. So he's black, white, splash, black, blue, splash, white. I go in here, put him to 6. Now, if he draws a removal spell, let's see. Okay, he has a lot of options. 5, 7, 10, 12. So I have to Rise from the Grave. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Rise from the Grave here. My Scorpion, and keep fingers crossed that he does not top deck an answer for it. So we got 1 turn. And if he top decks, we're screwed. If he doesn't, then we're good. Don't have the O-ring. Don't have the O-ring. Okay. That might do it. Don't have an answer. Yes. Alright, so we take it off of the back of our bomb. And we win. So, good stuff. I don't know what happened, guys, but we 3-0. And I'm happy about that. So, good stuff. Thanks for watching. Crazy round 3, very confusing. Just want to remind you of the MTGNoob triple play. Twitch is usually always streaming something during the day, possibly at night as well. If you don't see anything at night, that's awesome, because you have a ton of replays throughout the day. There's also the website, which is starting to have exclusive content, so check that out. And you always get the YouTube channel, which is fantastic. So this is the MTGNoob here. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.